name's Janice and I'm going to review the Smart TH71 Hoover. As you can see, it looks very nice. At the front it has settings for tools and then various floor settings ranging from, well, you know, carpets, and then you can go right down here to thin flooring. I have tiles in my kitchen and I've used it on those and it's been absolutely fine. It has this hedge here. I like it because it can go underneath free standing furniture. Don't know if you can see the setting. So it goes under here quite well. Like this. For the edge-to-edge cleaning, I'm not 100% convinced it picks up every single thing, so I did go around the edges with the crevice tool, which is at the back. I'll show you that in a minute. It has an easy removable bagless case which you use to empty when you've hoovered. This is absolutely filled to the max at the moment. I've used it on 2 rooms and it's full. I'd like to say I'm a little bit disgusted what's come out really, but impressed as well, because all this was lurking inside my carpet, so my other previous Hoover wasn't performing very well at all. I'd like to think that after a few more goes I wouldn't be emptying it as quick as this, and yeah, we'll see. Around the back there is an extension cord, whatever you want to call it, which is easily, it's not easy when you've got a phone in your hand, but it comes away like this. And then the tools, there's an extension crevice tool and another tool which you take out and put on like this. As I say, I could do with someone recording this really, but never mind. Just bear with me. So I had to use this on the stairs with a crevice tool because it did say it came with a bristle, which was there, and it also said it came with a pet allergen tool and a parquet tool. Now the parquet tool would have been great for the stairs, so I'm not sure if it's only for certain models, but it didn't come with this one, so I feel like it could do with one really. Otherwise cleaning the stairs is a little bit awkward. I do recommend you do what it says by leaning the Hoover at the foot of the stairs, because it can tipple over. It's very light, so it can tipple over if it's not parked correctly. And the same applies for using the extension for high cleaning up in the ceiling. Please make sure that it's parked or keep hold of it. It's quite difficult really when you want to do extension cleaning and keeping hold of your Hoover at the same time. You're just not going to reach where you want to go. Now I'm 5'3" and I'm struggling really reaching those high places. It's only an average size room, you know. I suppose some people might say it's a high ceilinged room, but I've seen higher ceilings than this. But if I put the extension, the bristle on the extension, oh God, I think you just saw a horse then, it does go a bit further. Obviously there's no furniture in the room, then I could touch all the way around probably quite easily, but you know, who has a house with no furniture? There's awkward places like corners with TV. I would not be able to reach that without standing on something, which makes things a bit more health and safety. Pelmets, fine. I could do that no problem. As you can see, my Hoover's fallen down. I didn't park, I didn't practice what I preached. Just another thing, once you've used, actually I didn't show you the back. This is the on button. And obviously it's been on my rug, so it hoovers from underneath as well. So these fibres come out, which is a downside. And this is the release mechanism for the Hoover. To go underneath. Parked it back up again now. It didn't click, but yeah. So the downside of using the crevice and the tool is the Hoover becomes very dusty, and you end up hoovering the Hoover before you put it away, but I suppose that's nothing really major. It's very light for going up and down stairs. Yeah, I don't know whether I've mentioned this, being full to the top after two. I'm still shocked by that. I haven't cleaned the filters as yet, but I think I'll do that sooner than what it states, obviously for the grime that's coming out of my Hoover. But all in all, great performance, good pickup. Not liking what I see really coming out of my carpet, but it's a good little Hoover. I think the downside is just not having the tools that it said were with it, and maybe just being a little bit longer for us smaller people, and then I think it would have been close to being be 100% happy with it. Yeah, I would recommend it to friends and family. If they were thinking of buying one, I would say yeah, love it. But obviously nothing's 100%. We all have our little pet hates about things, and I think this edge to edge cleaning, if someone was OCD, I don't think they would be 100% happy that everything would had gone from the edges without using the crevice tool as well. Thank you, and that's me. Bye.